What's up? What's going on tonight?
What's up? What's happening?
Opening season?
Yeah, on.
Ready to go?
Back at it.
That's
baby.
right, baby. Yeah. So here we are. About to take off here. 4 boats heading out, getting bait. People out front, people in the front. People lining up. Opening season weekend. It's non-stop video show.
What's up, brother?
What up? I think I'm working with you tonight.
Yeah.
That's right. Here we go. Let's get it in. This one right here, number 18. How's that sandwich, Kenny?
Great.
That's right. Out here hooking and cooking on the Sea Biscuit at Channel Islands Sportfishing. San Nicolas Island, jig fishing. Look at this. Look at the sheep head coming down the. Look at that.
Nice sheep head.
Beautiful fishing in the shallows. I'm jig fishing right now. Try that in between making orders today. I am out here being the chef of the day, chef du jour. Made my breakfast burritos, some sandwiches. Again, jig fishing. Trying to catch a little something on this opening weekend, 2025 season.
What was the guy who showed it to him right here?
Sheephead. Fish are biting. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what the Dizzle can get on like some ceviche, some fried fish tacos. They're all delicious. Let's go. All right, so we got our Alexa 400 here, 65-pound braids on there. All you Salt Diamond jig, fresh off the box. The blue bass color, I like this one for the lingcod. Fish in shallow water. Little top shot, about 30-pound test, about a foot long. Alexa 400, 65-pound braid, and an 8-ounce Salt Diamond jig, blue color. Second drop, chucklehead, looking delicious. I can keep one of these, no bait, 8-ouncer. Delicious and nutritious. So we moved in a little shallower. We used 2 hooks. We're on this whitefish spot right now, so I switched out of the jig, went to a small little 1/0 hook. 8-ounce sinker. Still using the same setup here though, the Daiwa Faux Hunter. Just put a little top shot of mono on there, 30-pound test. 2 hooks set up. Make some ceviche with these ones. Yes indeed. Beautiful. San Nicolas Island. Oh, this guy right here has been getting the big ones on the jig. Let's see if he got one. Got a double over there? Double. Nice whitefish. Woo, getting attacked. Woo, look at that. Look at that action.
Double. Yeah. 13, please.
Look at the size of this monster on the jig. Look at this. Bring it in. Let a bit of line out when you come in, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Here, break the tip of your rod off. Now back it. Pull it back so it doesn't go out of the scupper. There it is there. We'll get them sacked up. How was that?
Nice, man. Good to be out here. Opening season.
They got these spines on them so the deckhands use these little hooks. They have a big old gill plate, big spine right there on the side of the cheek. Let's get a shot of it. See that gill plate there? Look at that. That'll slice you right open with a pointy tip right there so the deckhands use these little mechanisms. Oh, another one. Look at that. Chucklehead over there. bite.
Most of them decent size.
Yeah, they're all good.
Okay.
You got us on that honey hole there, Bobby.
It's a charter master right here.
Absolutely.
I know you're looking for that jackpot. I heard you talking snacker.
You know I am. You know I am.
You got the hub up there worrying about you.
How many of these trips you guys do a year?
That killer.
Pardon me?
How many of these trips
we
you
do
got?
5 trips a year.
Always on this boat?
Always on this boat. This is our main boat we go on. Loving the Sea Biscuit. Absolutely.
How's breakfast?
That sandwich was so good I can't even explain. What's the name of it again?
That's the Kenny Special.
Kenny Special.
Big 2-1.
Yes, indeed. Excellent sandwich.
That's right.
I'm ready to do some fishing now.
All right, let's go.
Oh, now you're laying it on.
It's the Real Anglers Fishing Show with community Kevin Brennan. Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high performance, precision built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sportfishing, offering deep sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
Your employees kind of stay up and
Double.
work the bow area.
Double. Another double. This is my third double on the whitefish. This bottom piece of bait right here, I've caught 4 fish on that one piece of bait. That's a good thing about the squid, it's down there pretty good. But doubles, that's enough for me to catch. That's 7 fish for me. Allowed to keep 10 of those whitefish. I got 7. About 20 minutes. Keeping them right here. You can see. Oh, thank you very much, James. Helping me out. Thanks, man. So then right here you can see that there are numerous varieties. This is my one chucklehead. You're allowed to keep one of those. A couple of sheephead. Big old lingcod right there. Another nice sheephead. Check this guy out right here. See him in other videos. Beautiful sheephead. We keep these ones on ice.
Take your pictures, Kevin?
Little video.
Yeah, there you go.
Pictures in a video. That's it. I'm gonna make Bobby a burrito now. You hungry?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, not me. I'll get a burrito. No hurry on it, man. If you want to fish a little more, go ahead.
Hooking and cooking. Enough for ceviche. Fights going on, as you can see. Out here at San Nicolas Island. Season opener. Shallow water rock fishing. Whitefish, sheephead, lingcod. I'm gonna go back to a jig in a sec. But that's it right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's check out some other action here. Another double. Look at the size of that to get the gaff out for that whitefish.
That's a big ass.
Another double. What? Fish are biting. See, I can zoom in on those dolphins that were there. Could be Ruzo dolphins. Doubles. Deckhands are busy. So we're just using little strips of squid. I went all heads on mine. Keep the heads and use those on a 1/0 hook. Let's see. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Another double right here. Around this side. Sheephead. You know, we do over here to make sure that we're not keeping too many. We do keep a tab there. So that we can oh, they're throwing them at me now. Is that Tony? The gaff away. That's it.
I see your nephew.
As I was saying, these gigantic reds. Oh, let a little bit of line out. There you go. The size of that red snapper there. Vermilion rockfish. You want to get in there?
Hey, Riley, when you get a chance, come up with the window.
The size of this one right here. 12. Let's see, hold that one up. We get a picture of that too for the gram. Beautiful fish. All right.
Change your name to Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, you call me. So got a vermilion. You're allowed to keep 2 of these. So I got my limit of white fish. I got a limit of chucklehead, my 1, and I can keep 2 of these. We're getting some reds right now. We came out to deeper water like 260. So using this 8-ounce jig, no bait on it. Vermilion. Sack that one up. So 1 away from a limit of that. Good fishing. Nice, some nice vermilions coming in right now. Right over there. Good times out here on the opener. They biting. Oh, he assault diamond jig. Let's go.
Got a whole lot of tickets.
Wait. You out here dicing this shit on camera.
A lot of tickets on y'all, boy.
Woo! Let's see that one right there. Let's see. Let's check that out.
Look at that red.
That damn thing ready.
Let's see. Look at the size of that monster right there. Dang! Matches his beanie.
Well, I told you I was gonna learn you something today.
Y'all learned today.
That's 49 already.
21.
Bang bang Niner gang.
I told you I was gonna learn you something today.
Y'all learned today. Look at that. Shoo!
You ain't come out here for no foolishness.
I need another bag.
It's the Real Anglers Fishing Show with community Kevin Brennan. Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high-performance, precision-built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sportfishing, offering deep-sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
Before I start cooking, I got this from Brandon right here, something fishy, and I sprayed on your hands to help with the odor. This one smells really, really good, actually. Well, what I mean by really good is like it doesn't smell like sanitizer. It doesn't smell. Sometimes you put it in, it smells like rubbing alcohol. And some of the truth be told is that some of those things can actually deter the fish from biting your hook. The smell of different fragrances, and one of them being like sunscreen or sunblock and sanitizer. So if you do go back out fishing, what I do before I start fishing again is I'll take some squid or some bait and I'll rub it on my fingers just to get the extra scent off. But since I'm going to start cooking right now before you eat, check out Brandon, something's fishy right here. I got to cook the captain a burrito, so throw this on, wash my hands, and again, it doesn't have that alcohol smell. It has more of like a pine smell to it, so check it out, something fishy. Thanks, Brandon, for the plug. Appreciate it, man. Got it right here for everybody to use today. Demo it out. Let's get cooking and hooking. I've been waiting for this burger for months. My cheat day today. Double, bacon, barbecue. Ooey gooey delicious bacon cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburger. You got the sarcastic French head. Go ahead, grab it. Yeah, pet it. Pet it. There you go. Bring him out. Put him underneath the bottom of your hand. Yeah, let's take a look at this fish right here. Sarcastic French head. See, open up his mouth. They open their mouth. There it is. Look at that. Look at that chompers. Woo! Look at that. Flare it up. Oh, another gigantic vermilion. Very nice. Oh, look at that olive rockfish down there.
Oh, nice Johnny bass.
Look at that mouth.
My goodness. That's a nice fucking
Right there. Number 10. Look at that. Jeez. Here. We're living our best lives. Still fishing the 400. Fishing the jig. What do you say it was? All the way to the bottom was about 300. because the chuckleheads were everywhere. These overfished chucks were still biting, so we had to leave them biting, as they say. I got the blue jig on. I think the lingcod really prefer. When I've seen the hitchhiking lingcod, a lot of times it's on the blue bass. So that's why I use the blue myself. Just bounce it on the bottom. Come up a couple, took up the turns. I'm on the wrong side of the boat, but the way you fish that is that way when the jig gets here to the, you kind of get towards the boat, then you retrieve it and then cast it back out. So you're not bait fishing and letting it sit there and go underneath the boat and tangle everybody on the other side. So just a little tip. Uh-oh.
Put that on your hook.
What? We got hot link? Woo! Okay. Oh, chili pepper hot link. All right. Let's put a little teaser on there. Looking for them carnivorous fishes. Anyway, man, we are living the dream out here. All right. I think it's got, you got a hook up over there. Kevin, is that Kevin? Oh, I'm bit. Hold on. Oh, wait. Dang it. Mine is somebody else's business. And, missed the bite, missed the strike. I haven't found out a double ooey gooey delicious bacon cheeseburger that I made myself. Been waiting months for that. But here we go. Let's see. Look at them vermilion. Look at that vermilion right there. Woo!
It out already?
Woo!
No, put them in the back.
There we go. Number 21.
21.
Kenny Special, no tomato on the bacon cheeseburger on the way in, he said.
That's right.
Fish game goes, we're gonna throw them all at 21.
That's it. Anyway, get back to fishing. Good time. Look at that sucker. Living the dream out here. Looking and cooking. Let's go. Yeah, there's some bend, there's some rods bending right now. They're biting. Look at them standing up. So we hold this for just a second so I can show our viewing audience. Look at that. You getting bit?
No.
Oh. Look at them gunny sacks right there. Full of fish. Look at that. That's it. All right.
Oh, a lot of tickets.
Wait. You out here dry snitching on camera.
A lot of tickets on y'all, man.
Woo! Let's see that one right there. Let's see. Let's check that out.
Look at that rig. Campaign ready.
Let's see. Look at the size of that monster right there. Dang! Matches his beanie.
Well, I told you I was going to learn you something today.
Y'all learned today.
That's 49er rig. 21.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
I told you I was going to learn you something today.
Y'all learned today. Look at that. Shoo!
Ain't come out here for no food. I need another bag.
Excuse me, coming through. Let's see. Ron over here coming in hot.
No, get the floater.
Get the floater. Get the floater.
Oh.
In the other face. Get him in the face. There we go. Look at that. They floating. Look
Now
at
I got my rig.
Now he's got his limited
I
reds.
told you guys I didn't come out here for no foolishness, didn't I?
Tell him. Tell him the truth,
I
Ron.
told you. I said, look here. I didn't come out here for no foolishness.
Look here.
Bounce it in the boat, man. Bring it in. They taste better over here.
Wait. I was waiting for. I thought he was going.
Nah,
Let me bounce.
bring it in hot. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Let's see if he can swing it in.
I told you.
That's a double.
I tried to tell you. Didn't nobody want to listen to me. I told them that I wasn't here for no foolishness. Got a double right here.
Okay. We got another double right here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here, let's get these. Get a picture of you holding these up. All right, hold on. Let me have to get this on. So this is it. The last fish of the day. That's the end of the trip. I'll keep that though. This will still cook. I don't mind my rockfish a little smaller. I didn't catch very many rockfish today. I did jig fish all day though. No, that's not true. I jig fished for rockfish all day, and when we got to the whitefish spot, I went to the 2 pieces of bait, a couple double hookups, and ended up with that. So it's gonna do it today. Great trip out here on the Sea Biscuit out of Channel Islands Sportfishing for the opener 2026. Rolling Fishing Show, Community Kev. Check out Road Guppy Outdoors. Check out communitykevin.com for our podcast and what's going on with the nonprofit Road Guppy Outdoors. Check out our new online store. The fish are still biting. We got just a few more minutes. Already got the fillet board about to get set up. They went around and checked into that. We got our limits of whitefish, limits of chucklehead, limits of vermilion rockfish, and now we're just looking for a couple other different types of rockfish and grouper and stuff. I'm calling it a day. All right, that's gonna do it. Rolling Fishing Show, Community Kev, communitykevin.com. Check it out. Catch your memories in the Channel Islands in California. Let's go. So right here, it's not too often that you see Anacapa and Santa Cruz from this side, coming from San Nicolas Island. bellies. Magnificent creatures. Look at them. Alright, so we have a big old block of squid. We need about half, so I need axe here. Hatchet. Hatchet to it. Keep half. Whoa. Losing it. Side of the pier.
You know what's good up there?
Slow down.
No crab.
We need extra. Wait, guys.
There's nothing there. It's stuck.
So we had a rare species caught today. This is an actual Dungeness crab that somebody caught on a jig. And this is a slender crab. They look very similar, but they're not. You really don't get too many Dungeness in our area. Let's see the size difference. This is the slender crab, which I thought was a Dungeness crab for a long time, and then we did some research. See, they got the claws. They have the same coloration. They look very similar. They have a tooth claw, it's called. You can lift that up. You can see the claws have teeth on them. See that? It's called a tooth clawed. Like this guy right here. These are both males that we caught today. But yeah, if you don't usually see Dungeness up here, you could eat those ones. These ones we just kind of a show and tell thing. Alright, so we're going to do some surf fishing today. And we got the plastics right there. Little grubs, a motor oil grub. And what I got right here, some of Big Willie's blood. OG blood. Put a little bit on Daphne's. Put some of that on there. A little bit of that. Put a little bit on mine. There you go. See if the little fish attractant will help us get bit today.
No, don't go down. No, go like kind of like right here.
There it is there. Small waves, super low tide. The little sandpipers down there cooking up sand crabs. A little indicator that there's some bait in the water. Let's take a look. Got my little dial right here. My D-Shock 250B or 2500B. And the G-Shock combo setup. Out here surf fishing. With our Papadoria middle school kids. See if you can't catch us a perch or a cobina. Look at all the different animals that have came ashore. Definitely has a strong smell. Have all these by the wind sailor jellies. You see them on the beach, they're all dried up. Definitely makes for an aroma of decay. I'm gonna go out there, got my board shorts on, my Afro board shorts. Ready to get in there. See if you can't catch some little perchies or something. She got it down. She's gonna flip the bell back. Right behind you, remember, like a whip, okay? Right in front. All right, you want to let it go more. You let that go like 12 o'clock. You want to let it go more like at 11. All right, flip it into gear and just start retrieving it. No, not so fast. Remember? There you go. Perfect, just like that. Right in front of you. Daphne's one of our all she fishes the whole time. Knows how to tie over knots. How many knots she's learned? About 4? Yeah. Now she's fishing plastics and artificials. Hopefully she gets one. I caught one today. Good job. Just keep a steady wind like that, okay? That's what it's called, a steady wind. And just keep the rod out in front of you like that. Perfect. All right, let's see you get another cast in. You're almost in. Remember, right about 11 o'clock, okay? Right there, that's good. Perfect. Flip open. Watch the tip. See, I got tangled up there on the top. All right, I'll fix it for you. Yep, don't want to do that. That's how the other one got tangled up. All right, remember, right behind you. Like a whip, like you're answering the phone. Remember, like you're answering the phone. Yep, you still got it going up kind of high. All right, we're gonna pause it right there. All right, here we go. Got the guys. What are you guys making? What are you guys building? What'd you build?
It just collapsed.
Oh, it did. Oh man, that's terrible. I got one. Woo! I told you, Teacher Kev was gonna catch one today.
What's the grub too?
With the grub on the plastic. I caught one.
Wow.
Yeah, what's
Finally,
up?
we calling on alert.
That's right. All right, we let him go. So here we go back with Daphne right before we leave. Let's see that cast, sister. Sometimes it's just that last cast. There we go. All right, right behind you. Let's see you slingshot it out there. Hold on, let me fix the weight. Hold on. Let me see, bring that back. Get you fixed up right. Let me see that. So get that out of there. Make sure you're good to go. All right, let's see it. Play like a catapult. Swing it. Right behind you. Look behind you, nobody there. 11 o'clock, launch. Look at that action. All right. I just got to add a little power. One more cast. Go ahead. Then we'll call it a day. Give me 5. I just add a little power to it. You'll be out there past the whitewash. The confidence is through the roof. She fishes the whole time. Plastic, shrimps, casting. Perfect retrieval time. All right, one more solid cast. Launch it with all you got, sister. Boom. Step 1. Step 2. Make sure nobody's behind you. 11 o'clock, catapult. Look at that. Yay! Good job. Give me 5 again. There you go. All right, last retrieval. Let's see if she can do it on the last cast of the day. It's time to go. Put the rod tip down just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Right there. That way if they bite, you can set the hook on them. Go on a high stick. Oh, little wavage. Perfect retrieval. Look at that. Not too fast. Got a lot of rock in here. Maybe there's not as many fish. Can't get to the sand crabs, but at least we're getting it down. You got one? Oh, that'd be so cool. Nope, I think that's going to do it for today. All right, next week we'll be ready to go, okay? Got some nibbles? Good. One more high 5. Great job. Woo! Daphne learning how to cast this week. Right over her head, straight out. Very nice. She didn't throw it up like the rainbow. Push button right here. In the pants, doesn't care. Is it working? Get that one fixed up. We're jig fishing on here. Everybody's got all the little plastics. We're giving it a try. I just soak in shrimps. Try and forward. Did it work? Let me see it.